The sell-off in tech stocks is back on. It's Friday, 21st of November, and here's what you need to know. Global markets are tumbling again this morning. Even Nvidia's blowout results only propped up the market for a few hours. That stock eventually closed 3% down on Thursday. The market is nervous about big tech's plans to spend nearly $3 trillion on data centers by the end of 2028, a third of it borrowed money. Nvidia's deals are also heavily reliant on customers like OpenAI and Anthropic, in which the chipmaker has itself invested so that they can build out data centers using its chips, leading to worries Nvidia is essentially paying itself. Our number of the day is 4.4%. That was the unemployment rate in the US in September, the highest in 4 years. That's despite the fact that the economy created 119,000 jobs in the month, beating forecasts. Economists have been saying that lower immigration means fewer jobs have to be created to keep the employment rate steady, but that effect might have been exaggerated. The strong jobs number means the Federal Reserve is no longer expected to cut rates at its latest meeting in December. That's the last jobs report policymakers will see before they make a decision. There's a bunch of data out later, including PMI numbers and consumer sentiment, that will help Fed policymakers build a picture of the economy. Governor Lisa Cook said on Thursday there is a risk to the financial system from private credit markets, and she wouldn't be surprised to see a further fall in asset prices. Cleveland Fed Governor Beth Hammack also said the amount of liquidity in the market is an argument against cutting rates. Our chart of the day is the price of oil. It's fallen about 2.5% this week as the US pushes a peace deal between Russia and Ukraine that could end sanctions on Russian crude. New US measures against Russia's two biggest oil producers, Rosneft and Lukoil, are set to kick in on Friday. Washington is reportedly pushing President Zelensky to accept a deal under which Ukraine would have to give up control of the whole Donbas region, including territory it still controls, and accept limits on the size of the Ukrainian army. European foreign ministers say they won't accept a deal that forces Ukraine to capitulate. And that's what you need to know this morning.